Talking to my kick, yeah. Bend it down. You can lean to the side, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know, like I was explaining, you know, when people talk about paperwork, see, it varies. Paperwork is the police reports. You heard?
Okay.
It's not a statement. It's not because I know normally dudes don't tell on each other real dudes. They don't normally tell on each other about what happened with an incident. You know, one go to the box when they get cut, one goes to PC or IPC. You know what I'm saying? And what happened is with the police, they'll come and they would make their own observation what they saw. I've been in a lot of incidents like that.
Okay.
Where I cut a dude and the dude didn't tell, and the police just did an observation on what he saw.
Okay.
That's it between two people. Now, if you talk about that type of paperwork, yeah, I understand that. But, you know, I don't know, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about the, you know what I'm saying?
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So, do you understand how somebody could be offended by that, or like you think that nobody should be offended by that? What's your personal opinion?
Well, you know, but it depends on the relationship you got with that person.
Okay, true. But you know, Maino saw you and he said he got out the car and showed you a lot of love.
That's a fact.
And we were just talking about you the day prior.
Facts. I didn't know you was talking about me the day prior, but yeah, facts.
But he was kind of surprised that when he saw that, like, damn, what's up? What's going on? And shit like that. But he ain't saying that. He can't say. But, you know.
Nah. That's why I wanted to reiterate on something.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't intentional. Because, you know me, I'm a real nigga. Real niggas don't, you know, I'm your friend this one, I'm your friend that, nah, it's not none of that. You know, I think the interview was phenomenal in the way to ways that he expressed himself, you know, verbally, you know, in a professional manner.
The verbiage.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was that right there, you know, because I never heard bar talk or say anything, you know, not that I, you know, that I, you know what I'm saying, I'm aware of. So, but when I did, I said, you know, let me hear, and I said, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, it raised a lot of concern about his intellect. It raised a lot of concern with me with his intellect, and it was very intellectual. So that was it.
Jr., why they saying KK mic is low, Jr.?
They said my shit is low because the.
Cause let me see. Remember I told you about this before. Let me see. Let me hear it. Remember, don't make him sound like he coming from here. Make it sound like he coming from here. Let me see. KK. Talking to Mike KK?
You hear me?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they bugging. Yeah, they trolling again. Yeah, so yeah.
Yo, don't sit like that in front of me.
Why?
Cause I'm not one of them chicks, yo.
Nigga, I sit like that. Never, nigga.
What's wrong with
Nah,
you?
I'm a grown man, nigga. Get the fuck off my chair, nigga.
Turn the fuck around,
What
man.
you doing, nigga?
Turn that way.
Don't do that, nigga. Huh?
You, man.
Huh?
Sit your ass down.
Huh? What the fuck you want before, nigga? Huh? What you want before, nigga? What you want before? I'm blowing you up. What Lisa? Let's get Lisa on the phone. Let's get Lisa on the phone, nigga. Yo, call Uncle Lucy to help him, JR. Let me tell you something, man. Where you was before So B came on here, nigga? Tell me exactly where you was. Bring me to the days before you got the call about the show So B did. I want to know like what you do, because you was mad low. Like, what the fuck you was thinking? Tell me how that whole shit transpired.
Yo, no, for real.
I
was low.
I know. He told me.
But I'm gonna tell you something. I was low. I told the people once, but I was still around. I was in a PJ. You see, I was with B-Dub.
Yeah.
I was in a Beamer. I was in B-Dub.
But they said you wasn't. They said at one point, somebody told me at one point they saw you, but you wasn't outside like how you was now. Like you had got low. What was going on at that time that you got so low? Was you had issues or you just wanted to be low? They said that KK wasn't you were just coming through like you wasn't outside like how you are now on the fucking. They said you wasn't. You was calm. Somebody said that.
Yeah, I was calm. Still calm.
No, but I'm just saying, what the fuck you was doing before, OG?
Nah, man, was just chilling, man.
Why?
Moving
Why?
around, you know.
Why? You was hustling?
Oh shit! You asked me that?
Yeah.
How you gonna ask me? You asked me that? Okay.
A rat?
Yo, you violated.
I'm a rat?
Yo. Hold up. Yo, JR. Go to the store, give me some cheese.
Yo, chill.
Give me some cheese now. I got some money.
Alright.
This nigga.
Alright, what were you doing? Alright, you wasn't hustling. What were you doing? You chilling? Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So why niggas ain't see you?
Niggas saw me.
Really?
Your niggas saw me. How you think I got a hold of y'all? Cause the little niggas was like, yo, every day they kept saying, yo, the big homies and big. They talking about they the big. Why they never mention you? What? I said, man, I don't know, man. But them niggas is crazy. Let me just look at this shit. You heard?
So what made you get inspired to come on the show to reach out? Cause B-Dub reached out on your behalf. Shout out to B-Dub.
Yeah, B-Dub did reach out. B-Dub said, you need to go. I didn't really care about clarifying a lot of stuff, but you know what I did was when I listened to Soul B interview.
Okay.
And I seen the Soul B interview. And when he went to this is what made me really come out. When he talked about the incident in Attica, when he told the police, yo, you hit another one of my homies, this shit gonna go up in smoke. And he didn't say nothing about me after that. Nigga, I'm the one who brung the smoke after that.
Oh.
That's what got me tight. You understand?
Got it.
Because when he said that, he stopped. Like he didn't want me. And he told me, he told me off record, he said, I said, I asked him, I said, why, you ain't never seen nothing about the whole story, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? You should have talked about what happened with the police, when you told them, you told Attica police, you said, anybody, you hit one of my homies again, we gonna blow up in smoke. They did it. And what happened after that? He didn't say nothing after that. He didn't tell that story no more. That's why I came in and said, all right, I'm taking over.
But he told me about you off camera.
Oh, he told you about...
I said that already. Come on, I said that already.
I must have forgot. Word
what?
I forgot, you heard? I don't know what you're talking about, you heard?
I know I'm gonna call.
Who you gonna call?
Lisa.
Don't do that. She going to sleep. Why you got Martin Luther King on? Why you got Martin Luther King on your chest?
Why? What's wrong with it? I heard you just disrespect. I heard you disrespect a lot of civil rights leaders too. I heard you disrespect civil rights leaders, nigga.
Nah.
What civil rights leader you respect? I never heard you talk about civil rights, nigga.
Yeah.
And you very smart. What civil rights leader you respect?
I like a lot of civil rights leaders, but Martin Luther King, I don't. He's different.
Shit.
Nah,
KK,
that's a fact.
Whoa, KK, whoa.
Nah, he about peace. He ain't about war. I don't like that. You gotta be about both, you heard?
So you like Malcolm X?
I love Malcolm X.
What up, Lisa? Are you in the bathroom?
She in the bathroom?
Isn't that the bathroom, nigga?
Yo, you in the bathroom?
I'm sucking my feet.
Don't play yourself. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, yeah.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Nah, you ain't sucking your feet. Let me see your feet. Oh man.
KK talking mad shit on caffeine.
Nah, I'm not.
Talking about Lisa got shit to say. He won everything and all that. Word.
Oh, you lying on me? Oh, you lying on me? No, I'm right. I don't even got no keys, nigga. What you talking about? She took my keys.
Oh shit.
I don't got nothing.
You ain't tell me hang up the phone on Lisa 5 times today. Yes or no?
Nope.
You lying?
Nah.
JR, bring the camera.
I ain't telling that.
It's alright. He ain't say nothing, Lisa. I'm gonna call you back.
I know you did. I'm listening to everything y'all saying.
Oh, you watching us?
Yes, I'm watching y'all.
Alright, bye, Lisa. I'll call you right back. Let me talk to
Bye.
Lisa. Alright, bye. Shout out to Lisa. Yeah, so Malcolm X you liked.
I like Malcolm X.
Did you know anything about any civil rights, or you wasn't in the civil rights leaders? You wasn't
political leaders, like political prisoners, like George Jackson. Like let me tell you something. Shout out to George Jackson, man. Y'all already know what it is with George Jackson.
I don't know who that is.
BGF, Black Guerrilla Family.
Okay.
George Jackson Days. This is Black August.
Okay.
All right. I believe in guerrilla warfare and all that.
Okay.
That's my spirituality. That's what I do mentally and physically. You heard? I believe in George Jackson. You know, you should get into it. You should read about it, a little bit about him. You know, his history speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? But we call this month August Black August.
Okay.
The 15th is I think where George died. I think.
Who's George Jackson?
George Jackson was a political prisoner in San Quentin back in the days. Him and his brother tried to take over a courthouse, and his brother Jonathan got killed. You know, he killed a few officers just to try to free his brother George Jackson. You know, George Jackson was in court. He came in there with a gun, shot the officers. The judge had a gun, and they had a shootout in the courtroom. And he tried to free his brother George Jackson, and then he wound up getting killed in the process. You know what I'm saying? So he became George Jackson started going to prison after that incident. You know, they started hitting him with. They will never let him go. They never let George go. So George started some mad shit up in there. He started the BGF, whatever case may be. I don't want to get too much into it. You know what I'm saying? But he went and created his own, you know, crew inside the prison, political prisoners, and you know they started, you know, assassinating police officers in the jail. You know what I'm saying? So you know. George had lawyers come up, white lawyers coming up, giving them guns, all type of stuff on legal visits. Shit was crazy. It was phenomenal and shit. But you know, it's a lot.
What year was this?
In the 70s. It was in the 70s.
He got killed.
72.
George Jackson got killed.
Yeah, George got killed on attempted escape. Yeah. You know,
Did
got
he-
his book, blood in his eyes.
Did he really try to escape?
Yeah. He really did. He really tried to escape a few times. He tried to escape a few times. It wasn't just the first time. The last time he tried to escape, he got killed. But it's deep with George Jackson because there was a lady who partook that I know that was in my book, Judy Clark, white lady. You know what I mean? She was part of this SLB. I think it was like the Sudanese Liberation Army.
Okay.
That's another organization which, you know, they take from the rich, you know, and they give to the poor. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a few white people played a big denominator in it, and white women like Patty Hearst too. But she tried to say that, you know, she was hypnotized by the black guys, but they got her robbing banks with the Black Panthers and all that. This shit is just crazy, yo.
So what? How far did he get when they killed him? You don't know that story.
Well, I seen it. They went over. I read the book. He got over. He tried to get over the wall, and they shot him. Boom. I think he died right outside the yard. Yeah. George Jackson. This shit was crazy. I think he got pictures of it in black and white.
Gerald, you call your uncle?
Shout out to George Jackson, man. Shout out to the whole BGF, man. Shout out to Wiz,
somebody
man.
said those dates are invalid, Flip.
Huh?
They said your dates are invalid.
Well, you know, I probably close to it. You know, they should know. Been a long time, man. I ain't been in jail in 20 years, you know. Probably off a little bit. Black and white.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Why you be going outside, hanging out outside a lot? You be getting drunk too, don't you?
Nah, I don't get drunk.
I'm about to violate you.
I still got that bottle that's yours.
So last time you was here, you caused a big argument. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I caused it.
You caused the argument. Yeah.
Why? Because I was trying to protect someone, right?
Well, yeah.
All right.
But you did something, and the thing is, I wasn't mad at you because me and you had a long conversation on the phone before.
Right.
And I told you that I don't want Blue to feel unprotected. You remember that conversation?
Fact.
I was saying that I don't like...
Before that even happened.
Before that happened. You remember the conversation?
Fact.
You remember the conversation I had about Blue?
Yeah.
Like, I want her to feel... Like,
But
you remember that?
we was at the dinner.
Exactly. Now, tell me what happened from your perspective and why... But we're not going to talk about what happened outside, okay? Listen, we're not going to say no names outside, all right?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm not talking about that.
Leave that. If you do that, you a fucking rat.
Nah, you
I'm going to blow you up, nigga.
You know what? You know what's crazy? You know, I peeped some shit you did too outside.
What I did?
You had that fucking phone up. Like you was recording shit. That's some weird shit, you heard? That's fucked up, Flip. Nah. You know, that's fucked up, Flip. You should have did that. I caught you like that. Like you yeah, I see you. Yeah, that's you. That shit's foul, bro. Nah, that's foul. That's foul, Flip. That's foul what you did. Yeah, that's me talking to you.
I'm being so motherfucking dope. I'm being so motherfucking dosy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking to you.
Wait, hold on.
I was talking to you.
Yeah, but so what, nigga?
Because I couldn't believe you was like that. You was excited. Like, what the fuck is he doing? You ain't trying to break shit up, nothing. Get the fuck off of me. You foul.
Oh,
No, you a weirdo. You a weirdo. You a weirdo.
You didn't stack stones, sucker! You didn't stack stones in the hallway, nigga! You violated stack, nigga!
What I did?
You violated disrespected stack stone, nigga! You violated stack stone, nigga! Tell the truth, nigga! I like stack stone, you niggas violated him!
Hey, yo.
You trying to record him when he was getting for CK, and you record him when you brought up your phone like this!
No, that's what was yelling at him.
And then I saw you,
And I did. I was like, listen.
And you trying to record him outside when CK did that bullshit. I saw you. And record. I had on camera outside, nigga.
All right. Yeah. There's some moments. You need to say moments like that. But that shit.
And he asked you, "Okay, you recording me?" You put your phone down.
I was like, yo, fuck. He said, "Okay, I can't go." No, cause hold on.
Yo, I'm gonna violate you tonight.
Casanova was like, yo, cause CK was like this, yo. You know this nigga?
Casanova was mad, bro.
Yo,
he was upset.
He wowed out on the Stack.
He did.
So I tried to record it like, oh shit. And then Stack caught me recording. Said, yo, KK, oh, you doing that to me? Why you doing that? I said, oh, fuck. Put it down.
You did that. You turned the camera around like you was looking at it like you was expecting your lens, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Funny nigga.
So tell us what happened that day when you sat there. Tell us what's going through your mind.
When?
The day right here. Tell us what happened. Your point of view.
No, I listened for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I started seeing more aggressiveness from this side to her side. So I felt like she was getting jumped because she kept talking to Stace. And her and Stace was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just felt delusional, you heard? So when I feel delusional.
But you said Lisa was texting you saying Stace was making faces next to you.
That's afterwards.
Oh, you thought I ain't know that.
But that was afterwards, though.
So tell me what you saw, cause you was
But
over
I
there.
don't care about it. Like,
I know you don't care about none of that.
Yeah. Come on.
But tell me what you saw
That's
over
not
there.
no beef, man.
Because when you disrespected, you was getting disrespectful. You was calling people bitches. You was violating. You violated the studio, and I never had an issue with you.
You told me how you know she had chlamydia, and I said I didn't. I just guessed it, and you said, "Oh shit." Nah, go ahead, keep talking.
What? I did ask you that. You slid her DM, nigga.
I said, yeah, I did. What you talking about? Nigga. Yeah. Fuck out here. Yo, hold up. You a rat. You a super rat. Yo, you a super rat. Yo, you a super rat. Yo, I ain't fucking with you. Hey, my bad, man.
Tell us what happened. No,
shout out to Bubbles, man.
Nah, shout out to Bubbles. Tell us the story. Tell us what you saw. So Blue got.
I told you this one.
Tell the whole thing. I want to stop you. Blue got mad because what a fan said. Yes, a girl named Tiffany. Now, what did you see when you sat over there? First, I don't even know how you got there.
First and foremost, right, the girl, the caller, right, the one that support some Bubbles. She was wilding out on. It was them two arguing on the phone. Remember?
Yes.
Boom. Bubbles was over here, kept saying, "Well, I like her. I saw it, but you know." Since Blue was in her rage turned into outrage, and I understand that. She became from rage to outrage, and that's the type of shit I be on. She don't hear nothing. She's worried about Shorty on the phone, but I'm over here peeking at Bubbles and I was like, well, I like it. She support me, boom, boom. So that shit got me contact, and then I didn't say nothing until Bubbles like, oh, let me say something. Yo, what's up? And she started talking to Shorty. So I said, wow, like that just changed the whole energy. About, what she did on the low, then she did it outward.
Okay.
Then I got mad. If she was just like, boom, I was like, yeah, that's what chicks do. But for throwing that in her face, by talking to her, yo, this Bubbles, and blah, 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 and she's like, yeah, you don't want to fuck with you, blah, 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 blah. I didn't
what
like
you
that.
felt was wrong with that, though, KK? Tell me what was wrong principle-wise, in your opinion, that why Bubbles did there.
I thought it was spiteful. You know?
You got something in your nose, your left nostril.
It's white?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You heard?
You thought it was spiteful.
Yeah, I thought it was spiteful, you heard? I don't like that. I don't like that. My game, playing with, it's a difference in how you play or intend to play with people intelligence. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And there's just some ways that they don't realize that, or that maybe they do. Maybe they just don't give a fuck. You heard? But sometimes you gotta confront them. You gotta be aggressive, but confront them about their ways of what. Because me, I'm very confrontational. Me, I'm confrontational.
Do you remember the conversation I had about Blue? Can you say it? The conversation when I called. Do you remember that? It was about Blue.
When you called me?
Yes. Remember I had a conversation about Blue?
Yes,
Can you remind me what I said, please?
Fact.
So the people don't know.
No. You did. You said, yo, I didn't feel. You said, KK, I wasn't mad at you, really.
No, about Blue before, about the dinner. That time. The dinner time.
Oh, I heard you talking to her verbally about that. When y'all was talking amongst each other.
I called you about it.
You
before.
called me after that, too.
But I called you after the dinner.
Right.
And do you remember what I said to you about how I feel about making people feel that she felt alone?
Feel left out.
Yeah.
And remember I told you, I said, well, she was with me.
You said she was with you, yes.
But she wasn't left out. You know what I'm saying? Because she was with KK. She was with me through the whole dinner. I was between her and Shauna. I had Blue over here. I had Shauna over here. And Shauna, I was like, Shauna, I know I was asking Shauna a question. Yo, Shauna, you know, I love Shauna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why I love Shauna.
Shout out to Shauna.
Yo, shout out to Shauna, man. Shout out to Simplicity. You heard? I was talking to Shauna. I said, you know, every time, because you know, this stuff. I've been to so many events. Like we've been to so many gatherings, right?
Yeah, together. Mm-hmm.
Together, and I've never seen Shauna on some sneaky, conniving, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or talkative stuff. She sat and she watched. And I know what I said to her? I said, when I saw her, I said, damn, you know what? I said, Sean, I love you. She said, Kiki, I love you too. I said, yo, you never do girl shit, like little bitch shit, you're like girls do. She said, I know. I said, you just sit around, you watch everybody. She said, yep. I said, yeah, you do, right? She's like, yeah. That's all I see Sean to do. You heard? And I said, yo, why you don't? She said, no, I just be in my own world. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, I respect that. You heard? Mm-hmm. And then I looked at, then Blue was right there, and the Blue was like, I said, yo, Blue, you see this shit? Like, Sean, don't be left. And I just tell Blue, like, you see her, Sean, she don't feel left out. She's strong. She's strong in her own square. I think women that are like that, when, you know, they stay isolated and in their own square, I think those are more bravest, more respectable, appreciative ones. I like your.
Do you think you kind of went far with cursing Bubbles out the way you did?